guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Holly, and just in case you don't know, I do a lot of videos on Montessori and motherhood. I am a mom of 2 little boys, and I also just like to do videos on our day-to-day life. So if you're interested in any of that, then you can feel free to check out any of my other videos. Today we're going to be talking about my favorite Montessori toys and activities that are under $20. So I'll give you all the prices of everything, and everything I'm pretty sure you can find on Amazon, but if not, I'll link other links below as well. I wanted to make this video for you guys because I think a lot of times when you think of Montessori, you think of, beautiful wooden toys like, the Grimm's rainbow and huge, the Pickler's triangle and things like that. And those are awesome, and so good and so important. But I wanted to do a video of things that are a lot less expensive that you can bring into your toy rotation and your activities, day-to-day life, and you're not gonna break the bank on any of these items, but they're still really good and really awesome items. So for this video, I have broken up my toys into 4 different categories. The first is music and movement. The second is open-ended play. The third is arts and crafts, and the fourth is language. So I have different things in each of those. The first I'm going to be talking about is movement with these balls. So these are great for little kids, like toddlers. I have a 4-month-old and a 2-year-old, and these balls have been so much fun to play with. They're great for babies because they have different textures. They can teach them how to crawl, they can learn how to roll. These are also very open, but it's just gets kids moving and playing. And these balls are a great price at only $9.99. So love that. Oh, and I will put a little disclaimer. I did look up all the prices, but everything changes, especially on Amazon. So if the prices are not exactly the same, I'm really sorry about that. The second thing, is this Melissa and Doug. It's called a band in a box. Anyway, it's just a bunch of musical instruments. And I talked about these in my video about what's in my living room and how I set that up. So I'm not going to go super into detail about it because you can watch it there, but it's really great to give your kids musical experience because they can learn so much from music, and from learning about the beats and learning about how to go fast and slow and everything like that. So for this music box, it cost $17.49, which is a great price, I feel like, for all of those musical instruments. All right, going on to the next category, we have open-ended play. So first I have cars because I have 2 little boys, and my son loves cars. I really like these different kinds of cars. So they're wooden, they have, they're very specific in what they are. They're not really animated toys or anything like that. It's this is an airplane and it looks like an airplane. This is a fire truck and it looks like a fire truck. So this set has more than these. I just grabbed these couple to show you guys. But I really like that he can look at them and know that this is a fire truck. And then when he is outside and he sees a fire truck, he knows what a fire truck looks like. We take this airplane on a lot of different trips with us, and he can see a plane outside and then see his airplane that he has. So this wooden car set only costs $13.99. So it's, I feel like, a really great price, especially because I think you get 6 or 7 maybe. Next up are these bath toys right here. So it comes with, again, more of them, but I just grabbed a couple. But you can pour water in them. Oak loves to learn about pouring. He can set them up and do different activities or whatever. With these, I love how they are still open-ended, and it really makes bath time a lot of fun with a lot of pouring because my son loves to pour. We do a lot of pouring activities. He loves to dump. He just likes to create a mess, and in the bath it's great because I don't have to clean anything up, and he's using these to pour. So I've really enjoyed that pipe set, and that is $11.99. So great price. All right, next is a sensory filler. You can also just, obviously don't have to have a sensory bin for this, but it's just this Kinetic Sand. And this Kinetic Sand I think is so great. Oak has loved it. We've had it for a while. I think it might, I don't know if the Kinetic Sand goes bad, but I feel like it's extra sticky now. So maybe I'm gonna buy more, but I really like the sand. Oak is able to play with it. It's very kinetic. He can put mold it into things. We learn about balls. We learn about squares and cubes. Oh, and that sand costs $14.95. So great price for that as well. Then we have this cylindrical ladder. So you can obviously like use it any way you'd like. These come off and you can like put them in the holes that they're supposed to be in. Or you can build like one big tall ladder. That's what my son likes to do, is like stack them all inside each other and like build a big tall one. Anyway, but this is tons of fun. I love how it is different colors. You can learn different colors and different shades of colors, everything like that. So this has been a great toy. I feel like it's beautiful on the shelf. This was $20. So right at the top of my $20 list, but still 20. So great toy there. All right, so next I'm moving on to arts and crafts. And I got these little crayons for Oak. So they have tons of different colors. This one he's used a lot in the brown, but I think it comes with like 12 colors. I really like these crayons. They're so easy for Oak to use because he can use them any way he wants to. You know, he can like use them like this, or he can use them like this. He can put his fingers in them. He thinks that's really fun. He also loves to like stack them like this. And so we do like a lot of stacking. So these have been awesome because they are non-toxic. They are like fine if he accidentally chews on them or whatever. If they break apart and he eats a piece, it's gonna be okay. So I really like these, and they color really well as well. Like the colors are really deep, which I feel like it's hard to find a lot of times in like kids crayons. These are $11, $10.99 for these. So I really like those. And then I just have this last thing for arts and crafts. It is a watercolor painter. Don't mind it. It's kind of a disaster because that's what kids do. They like make things messy. But this is only $5 and it is a ton of fun. Oak always has a lot of fun painting. It is a little bit messier, but as long as you kind of are around to like pay attention, if you put like newspaper down and then the paper on top, like it's gonna be fine. He loves to do arts and crafts. We do tons of arts and crafts because it takes up a lot of time, and he's able to really learn a lot of skills, like a lot of fine motor skills, and just like get out his creativity, which is lots of fun. So lastly are 2 books and this animal set. So these animals I really liked. I wanted to get animals that specifically look like are very anatomically correct. And I love this set so much. This is by like Bully or something. And I think it's like maybe a little bit more expensive. Let me look. This is $19.95. So again, right up there at $20. But I think it's totally worth it to have a set that looks like the animals. This, like the giraffe, you know, is like taller than the elephant. And Oak can do so much with that. He learns a lot of words. We do like matching with it, so you can like print out pictures of like another giraffe and like have him match and like learn about giraffes through that way. And as a rounding up at number 10, books are just like together. I have these 2. So this one is a Global Babies book, and I really love that it just like shows babies from all around the world. Oak saw the USA baby and pointed to that one and like said his name, like this is Oak. And we have another friend that's part Peruvian, and he will point to the Peruvian baby and say that kid's name. And it's just so funny that he like is associating that and able to learn about different like people and different places. So I love that book. And then this book teaches emotions, which is awesome because boy, do toddlers have a lot of emotions. And it's really nice when you can like just talk to them and say, are you feeling sad right now? And they'll say yes. Or, you know, like, are you feeling happy, or are you feeling whatever? Anyway, and so this book is just really great at teaching your kids emotions and teaching it to recognize it within themselves. And also just reading books is really important with your kids. So that rounds it up with number 10. Oh, I'll tell you the prices of each of the books. So the Global Babies book is $6.95, and then this one was $7.95. I feel like books are very well priced, and especially if you like go to a thrift store, you can find a ton of different kinds of books there, and a lot of times they're like very well priced at like $1 or $2. So those have been awesome, and all these toys have been like great. They've been honestly like my very favorite toys. Obviously that's why I picked them for this video, but I think it's so great that I can find all these things for under $20 and be able to really give my son a great play space and activity space that he can learn and grow in so many different aspects and ways of his life. So if you guys liked this video, please like and subscribe. It means so much to me. I'm so grateful for all of you guys who have commented and who have liked my videos and subscribed. I think it's been so much fun to create these things and show you guys, you know, like what has worked for my family, and I'd love to hear what's worked for you guys. If you have a favorite toy, feel free to link it down below, and I think it would be tons of fun to just have like a lot of toys linked that we can really learn from each other and grow with our kids. So I really appreciate you all for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye!